I'm Jack, this is Will, we're from Fallow restaurant.
Recently we've been getting a lot of stick for our cabbage. Last week we appeared in one of the nation's favourite cooking shows, Saturday Kitchen.
We cooked one of our signature dishes for our first ever pop-up, confit cabbage.
We're doing a confit cabbage with a wild garlic sauce.
When we see the finished product, what are we looking at? Like a quid or?
I reckon, yeah, quid between one to £1.50 per portion, yeah.
Confit cabbage, beautiful wild garlic sauce, crispy cabbage leaves, and a chestnut dressing.
Ace.
I'm happy. I mean, I'm getting emotional.
Wow, she's clapping, you're getting emotional.
Bang your little dish. Some people found it absolutely incredible. Other people, not so much. This cabbage appeal like alien or Star Trek food? Question mark.
So how much is a lump of cabbage in their restaurant?
All that faffing around for a cabbage. It's £18.
£18 for the cabbage? No thanks, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks.
Well, Paul K, this is why we have to charge £18 for our cabbage.
Making food and selling food is what we do here. It's very hard to make a profit on dishes. Take the cabbage dish alone, there's a lot of premium ingredients on there which bulk up the cost of the dish. We've got expensive miso from cultured London. We've got the black garlic, which is super expensive. Butter and dairy prices going up. There's obviously all the other overheads that go into making a dish. And then obviously all the dairy prices have gone up at the moment recently, so everyone wants to be paying fair price for their dairy. The cabbage itself as a base ingredient is a good value, cheap British ingredient. But all the other bits that you put with it to marry it into a dish is where the price gets bulked up a lot.
So we use these incredible ingredients. They're at the peak of their season. They taste absolutely incredible. The cabbage that we cooked on Saturday Kitchen is a beautiful seasonal treat. And we pride ourselves on using the best British produce we can get our hands on. So this is super sustainable, grown within 20 miles. This has a massive impact on our GP, so it's worth incorporating things onto your menu that are at the height of their season, taste better. Simple as that. So this is beautiful wild garlic, seasonal treat. Most restaurants, they just send their chefs out at crack of dawn and they'll ask them to bring them back some wild garlic. What we do here, we actually pay our chefs a fair price. They're putting in the overtime, they're putting in the hours, so we pay them the price on the market, so it's £12 a kilo. It's sort of like a win-win-win for everyone. It tastes amazing on the menu, the chefs get paid. When you're building your menu, you need to think about every dish earning different amounts of GP. Meat and fish is the most expensive thing you can buy. To put that on the menu at a reasonable price, you've got to make less gross profit on the dish. That means that you'll make a higher GP on dishes like your cabbage, but you'll make a lower GP on your food. And balancing a menu is all about finding a middle between those two to offer affordability to your customers, but also make sure you hit your targets and make profit.
There's a lot of effort that goes into making food at this level. Any cornerstone of business is about not valuing something by its price, but what it's worth, what the customer is willing to pay for it.
There's loads of other costs that go into a business like this. Gas, electric, huge staff costs, bills, rates. We're going to go into it in depth in our next episode.
That is why, my friends, we charge £18 for our cabbage.
Like and subscribe for more handy tips and tricks.
It's not worth £18 that.